Good morning, everyone. Let's see if this is actually working. It's been a little bit since I've gone live in Hello Oils Public Education, and I'm a little out of practice with getting this all set up. It's crazy. Let me just see. Yep, it's working. It's working. Hello, everyone. Lisa Boyle here. How's everyone doing today? I'm here to tell you about BOGO Week. So excited for BOGO Week. doTERRA has BOGO Week about 3 times a year, and so we're lucky enough now to have them in July. And as I'm learning more about a few of these oils I don't use that often, I get more and more excited because there's so many great health benefits that can be really applicable to what's going on in the world today. So let me get started by just talking to you about doTERRA's BOGO box. So it was available yesterday, and they have extended it through today. So if you missed out yesterday, they have made more available. So you'll want to get that today. It's $221.50 wholesale, and you get 11 essential oils in it. We know that there is Island Mint, and I'll tell you about all these. Island Mint, there's Turmeric, there's Melissa, there's Deep Blue, there's Tea Tree, and there's Cheer. Let me just see if I have Cheer real quick. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think this is my last bottle of Cheer. Cheer. Yeah, there's some Cheer in there. Cheer. So yesterday we only knew about these 5 oils. Today we know that today's BOGO is buy a turmeric and get a Cheer for free. So doTERRA has the BOGO box where you can purchase a box and you get all the BOGOs for the whole BOGO promotion, and you don't have to place individual orders, although you can on top of that. So if you want even more freebies, you can get turmeric and buy a Cheer alone and add it onto your BOGO box, or just buy it by itself. So those are the ones we know about. BOGO Week is running 2 weeks this time around. So it's yesterday, Monday, today, and Wednesday this week. And then next week it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday again. So we know that we have coming at us individual BOGOs for the Island Mint, the Tea Tree, the Deep Blue, and the Melissa, but we just don't know what we're going to get for free with them. So that's pretty exciting. But in the BOGO box, you don't have to worry about all that. You can purchase the BOGO box one time and get all of them for free. Now it's limit 2 BOGO boxes. So if your budget allows, I highly recommend getting 2. You save $141 per box. So it's a huge savings. It makes each essential oil in the box $20. And all the oils included in there are going to be over $20 oils. These 6 oils that we know about now are all over $20. In fact, Melissa is a $115 essential oil. And when you purchase it with the BOGO box, it's like one of all the other ones. You get it for about $20. So it's a super duper savings. And these are all amazing oils that you'll be able to use for your emotional, physical, mental health issues. Okay. Let's see here. So this box retails for $295.33, but you want to pay wholesale price of $221. That's going to save you over $70 buying wholesale. If you don't yet have your doTERRA account, reach out to me after this video or the person that invited you to Hello Oils, and work with a wellness advocate to get you the best prices. You'll get your wholesale account set up for just $35, and then you'll be able to get the BOGOs and everything else at a discount. So you'll get the best prices. let's see here. Also, if you're already a doTERRA account holder and you got started last month or earlier, make sure you order the BOGO box on your loyalty cart because you're going to get your rewards points in that box. So this BOGO box is 206 PV, and we know that when we're counting rewards credits, we look at PV instead of dollar amount. So everyone who orders, no matter how long you've been ordering or how often you've been ordering from doTERRA, everyone's going to earn at least $20 back in rewards credits that you can use like dollars. I call them doTERRA dollars on future orders. So that's amazing. And then if you've been placing loyalty orders for a while, you can get up to $60 back, which is awesome. So it's a no-brainer to place it on your loyalty cart. Also, remember when you use your loyalty cart, you get your shipping refunded back into doTERRA dollars. So even if you wanted to do next day shipping for $20-some, they're going to give you that $20-some back refunded in doTERRA dollars. So that's great. Okay, let me start by talking to you a little bit about the oils in the BOGO box, and then we'll talk about today's BOGO. Okay, so Deep Blue, a lot of you maybe heard of Deep Blue. doTERRA is pretty famous for their Deep Blue rub, which has Deep Blue in some lotion. But Deep Blue is for everything for soothing muscles and joints. That's its rock star purpose. So you can just, excuse me, you can just rub a drop, just drip it and rub it where you need it. If you're covering a larger area, highly recommend adding it to a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil, or add some to your lotion. And just rub it in, and you're gonna feel just the wonderful muscle benefits right away. You can also, if you have the Deep Blue rub at home, you can also layer on Deep Blue essential oil over the rub for even more benefits. The essential oil tends to, this one will work pretty quickly, and the rub is a little bit more long-lasting effect. So, so if you use them together, you can get like a real immediate effect, and then use the rub and add it for a longer lasting effect. But also just using a carrier oil. I love to put Deep Blue in a roller bottle, and then I can just roll it wherever I need it. And I don't have to worry about getting some carrier oil in my hand and dripping a drop, and it's just a little bit too much hassle for me. So let me see here, show you my empty roller bottle. doTERRA has empty roller bottles like this for sale. I think it's a 6-pack for not too much, $6 or $7. And you can just put 20 drops in here, 20 drops of this in here, and fractionated coconut oil. If you don't have fractionated coconut oil, go ahead and add it to your order this time, and add you some roller bottles so you can start making your own blends. So that's awesome, Deep Blue for all muscles and joints. If you have kids in activities, give them a Deep Blue roller. If they're younger kids, do 10 drops essential oil per roller bottle, or if they're kind of sensitive. If they're older, 20 drops is great. And then just give it to them so they can roll it on any sore muscles. Also good for growing pains. Let's see, a couple of my girls are in gymnastics and ballet class, and they use Deep Blue a lot. My daughter recently, she was working on her back walkovers. And so her abs and stuff were sore this week. And so she was rolling Deep Blue all on those sore muscles. So it's really, really effective. Very nice. I love it. I love to put Deep Blue on the bottoms of my feet at night before bed. It's just really nice, soothing, especially if your feet have been sore from walking around that day. Yeah, just wherever you have muscles or joints that needs that soothing support. Okay, the next, I'm going to talk next about the fun essential oil Island Mint. So this is doTERRA's diffuser blend. It's called the Summertime Blend, so you can make your house smell like a island paradise. It's lovely. It's lovely in the diffuser. It has in it lime, lemon, peppermint, and spruce essential oils. So these are just super great essential oils. They also happen to be very supportive to the respiratory system and to opening up airways. So if you, the stuff that's going around in the environment nowadays has effects on the respiratory system. So diffusing this can be very helpful to opening up airways. Also great to diffuse at the bedside at night if you happen to be dealing with pollen this time of year, and just making your house smell really lovely. So I have diffusers in every room in my house, and so I go around and put some drops in all of my diffusers. And usually I do 6 to 12 drops, depending on the essential oil and depending on how strong I want it to smell, how big the room is that the diffuser is in. So use your own judgment. Start out with 6 and adjust down or up from there as you want. Okay, so Island Mint, super lovely. You won't regret getting this. It's really nice. Okay, tea tree essential oil. Awesome. This is very, very immune supportive. So when crud is going around in the environment, you're going to want your tea tree essential oil. I'm going to look up for you in our Advanced Oil Magic book. This is my new favorite essential oil reference book. Excuse me. And good golly, I've got a tickle today. I think I need my Tri-Eats. Okay, so let's look up tea tree. So tea tree is really amazing for scalp health. So you can add a couple drops to, when you put your shampoo on in your hand in the shower, add a couple drops of Melaleuca, rub that in, really massage it in the scalp, and then let it sit for a few minutes, then rinse it out. Amazing for feet and toenails and feet. If you have any kind of stinky anything, a couple drops of Melaleuca are very helpful. If you're, I use these sometimes. My husband's running bag and his shoes come into our closet and they stink sometimes. I know it's crazy, right? So I'll just take the Melaleuca and just start like dripping the drops directly on his bag and shoes. And it like kicks the smell, and it doesn't come. And the funny thing is like hours later, I go back into the closet and it still doesn't smell. It's amazing. Oh, super great for teens or adults. If you get an occasional blemish on your face, just put a little drop on your finger and then just dab it on the blemish. All kinds of amazing things here. Also just really good for any kind of skin thing. So if you have a funny little skin thing, dilute some tea tree oil in some carrier oil and then rub it on your skin there. You can use also tea tree to clean with. So in a spray bottle, combine 10 drops tea tree, 10 drops lemon, and 2 cups white vinegar. And you can that can help with mold and mildew in your bathroom. You can also, I was talking earlier about shoes. You can add just some drops of tea tree to a spray bottle with just water and spritz that in shoes. Like take off your shoes, spritz the inside of your shoes and let it dry. That can be really great too. Here's another shower cleaner. To prevent mold and mildew, 20 drops tea tree, 15 drops geranium, 20 drops lemon, and 2 cups white vinegar. Add ingredients to a 16-ounce spray bottle, filling the remainder with water. Spray the shower curtain, walls, and floor liberally to prevent mold and mildew. So if this says to use a glass spray bottle, but you can also use spray bottles that are labeled plastics number 1 or 2. If you look on the bottom on the recycle symbol. I found spray bottles at the dollar store for $1 and they were number 1s, I think. So you don't need a glass one. And I kind of don't like glass in the bathrooms. It makes me a little nervous. So anyways, also, if you know anything about science and how the body works and cells work, Tea tree can help to break down biofilm that forms around our cells in our body, so that other essential oils are able to penetrate into the cells. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool benefit. Okay, Melissa. Melissa, the queen of oils. She is amazing. She is amazing. She is so expensive because there's a few different reasons. A big factor is how much plant material it takes to, excuse me, it takes to get essential oil, right? So this is a 5 milliliter bottle, and it takes a whole mess of plant material to get this. Also, doTERRA practices sustainable harvesting, right, of their plants for essential oils. And they work with farmers to be sustainable and environmentally friendly, so that they're not just decimating the crops so they can get the most essential oil and then, you know, too bad for the rest. They're careful how they harvest so that it's very sustainable. It used to be, doTERRA did not have a very good supply of Melissa as they were working with farmers to get better better practices to maximize their yield. And for a while, we couldn't get Melissa. And then we could only get 1 bottle at a time. And now look at this. Now we can have it as part of a BOGO. It's so awesome. I'm so excited that this is much more available for sale. So unbelievable immune support. Unbelievable. Especially for things that can travel through the air. Unbelievable. Super duper. This is also unmatched for mood and emotions. Unmatched. Emotional health. So, and the way you want to use it for emotional health is you just want to, you don't even need a whole drop. And because it's so expensive and because we have a little bottle, we want to be careful not to just, I don't know if you're like me, you drip a drop out of your bottle and you're like, okay, now I've got 3 instead of 1, right? We want to just put our thumb over the top and tip it over so we have just a little bit on our thumb. And then you want to put this on the roof of your mouth. And then I've gotten used to the taste, so it doesn't bother me, but a lot of people find it super duper strong. So chase it with some water or coffee to just rinse it down. I love the flavor. I used to like, oh my gosh, when I first started, but I've gotten used to it. So unmatched for emotional health for that. Melissa, let's see here. What else can I help you with? Great for breathing. So if you have want to open up the lungs, open up the airways in the lungs, apply 1 to 2 drops diluted over the chest. You want to help support nervous system, put a drop on the bottoms of the feet. If you're having trouble sleeping at night, apply a drop to the big toe or use the thumb to hold a drop to the roof of the mouth, again, like what I just did. Unbelievable. Super amazing benefits of Melissa. This is an essential oil that you absolutely want in your toolkit at home. Absolutely. Okay, and it's $115 normally, and in the BOGO box, it's just $20. Or you can say you're paying full price and you're getting 6 oils for free. However you want to think about it. It's just a lot of free to go around. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about turmeric or turmeric or however you want to say it. I heard someone else say it recently a different way too. I forget. Anyways, turmeric, because turmeric is in the BOGO box. All these oils are in the BOGO box, right? But now we know that you buy turmeric and get a cheer free. So you can get the BOGO box today still. It will probably sell out sometime this afternoon. But today's BOGO is buy turmeric and get a cheer, and you can purchase this BOGO until midnight tonight Mountain Time. So doTERRA generally has plenty of their BOGO oils. It's better not to wait till midnight or 11:30 at night, just in case they run out. But they tend not to run out of BOGO. So if you need to wait till after work today or something to place the order, go ahead and do that. So turmeric, I learned this today from another doTERRA leader. She said that she was really nervous. She had to get up in front of a bunch of people and speak at a convention. And she was super nervous. She was so nervous that she was like shaking. She looked all pale. She felt like she was going to pass out, right? So her very first time speaking like out in public in front of a big crowd. So a friend of hers gave her a drop of turmeric. I'm going to say turmeric, okay? A drop like this. You just hold your hand up and let it drip. And rub your hands together and then inhale the aroma. And then put it on the back of your neck. And she said it made all the difference in the world. She completely calmed down and she was able to go about and watch her talk. Do her talk. Crazy, right? Crazy. It's just the immediate benefit of using the essential oil aromatically. Some people don't like the smell of this. I admit when I first got turmeric, I didn't like the smell and I didn't know how to use it. And so it just kind of sat on my shelf, right? But some people say it smells like mocha coffee, a little cocoa kind of. And I have to admit that I've been using it this morning and it's starting to kind of grow on me. So I'm getting very used to this smell very quickly. I think I didn't give it enough chance before. So one way you can use turmeric is to add a drop to your morning coffee. Just put it in the bottom of your cup, which I haven't tried, but I will try tomorrow morning. A drop in the bottom of your cup, and then add your hot coffee on top of that, so it's able to get infused in the whole cup instead of, if you put it on last, it's just going to sit on the top. So take a spoon and stir it up if you forget. I've heard some amazing testimonials about aches and discomforts. So you can rub that on aches and discomforts like the deep blue. Let me just see here. I'm going to look it up in my book. Look up turmeric here because it's an oil I don't know a lot about. So let's see here. You can take 2 to 4 drops under the tongue or in a veggie capsule. And it helps to have healthy inflammatory response. Very good for brain function. Okay, so 5 drops in a capsule and rub a drop on the bottoms of big toes. Let's see here. Again, great for mood and anxious feelings and sad feelings. Diffuse 5 drops. Cool. There's lots of other uses in here that you're going to want to look up. Amazing. I had also the emotional benefits of turmeric are that they help with trauma, abuse, and betrayal. And there's a lot of ladies out there dealing with emotional or psychological or physical abuse in their relationships. And this can really help with that, which is a new thing I learned today. So that's pretty remarkable. So whether that's something you're dealing with currently in your relationship or something you've dealt with in the past, and it can just help. It can just help with that. So that's fantastic. Okay. Cheer Uplifting Blend is what you get for free today when you buy turmeric. Cheer is uplifting blend, right? It's a happy blend. In the winter, it's amazing for, just those winter blues. I love it for that. Hang on, I'm going to look it up. Uplifting blend. I used to have all the blends, like names in their so they have, the doTERRA name Cheer, and then they have their sort of like common name Uplifting Blend. I used to have those all memorized. And, oh my gosh, doTERRA has too many now. I don't. Okay, so Cheer has in it orange clove, star anise, lemon myrtle, nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon, and oh my gosh, I don't know how to say this. Zdravets, Zdravetz. Wow, I never heard of that one before. That's cool. So let's see here. This is for, okay, so for sad feelings, right? We want to be uplifted. We want to feel more cheer. Just, you can put a drop or two in your hands and inhale. You can add it to your diffuser. If you're dealing with self-sabotage, anybody ever deal with that? Right? Apply 1 to 2 drops over the navel and diffuse. Low energy, apply 1 to 2 drops over the adrenals on the lower back and diffuse. Pessimism, apply 1 to 2 drops to pulse points and diffuse. Detoxification, so here's some physical benefits as well. Apply 2 to 4 drops to the bottoms of the feet. Now, in the summer especially, I'm barefoot like all day. So I only do oils on the bottoms of my feet at night when I slip into bed. So I'm just not walking around getting essential oil all over my carpet. But anyways, 2 to 4 drops on the bottoms of the feet. Emotional disconnect, apply 1 to 2 drops to temples or over the heart. And moodiness, anybody have any teenagers that maybe be moody in their home? Anyways, or moms for that matter. Apply 1 to 2 drops to pulse points or diffuse. So fantastic. If it's, I highly recommend if you're going to use it on your skin to just throw this in a roller bottle. So you want to just do 10 to 20 drops in a roller bottle and top it off with a fractionated coconut oil. Make it way easier than trying to drip these out for that. And then if you have someone in your home that deals with these things on a regular basis, you can just hand them a roller bottle of cheer and encourage them to use it, every day. Usually if I'm trying to support, if there's something I need to support every day because it's something I deal with on an ongoing basis, I try and use it at least twice a day. So morning and night, in the morning when I get up and then before bed. And then if it's something like emotional issues that can strike you anytime during the day, also carry that roller bottle with me. So I'm able to just roll it on if I start to feel those feelings comes back. So let's see here. Cool. All right, that's all for that. That's all for that. Okay, remember to use your loyalty card today. If you're already a doTERRA account holder, just 1 second. Okay. If you're already a doTERRA account holder, use your loyalty card. When you do use your loyalty card, if you're just getting the BOGO box, you're going to need to add 1 more item in that cart. I like to do, like a hand sanitizer or a toothpaste or some lip balm, something. I usually like to do something small, but it's up to you because if you're needing something, buy whatever you need. Because the way the loyalty cart works is that whatever you purchase stays in that cart for the next month. However, when doTERRA has these limited time offer things, that BOGO box will drop out of your cart because they're not going to have it available next month. So you need one other thing in your loyalty cart to be able to place that order today. And don't worry about that because next month you want to just go in and change up the order to what you need that month. And you can cancel anytime. You can just purchase 1 small item a month to keep your points, to keep your doTERRA reward dollars. So that's great. If your cart is over 50 PV, you're always going to earn those rewards credits. So, and no matter what the size of the cart, you always earn your shipping back. Get your shipping refunded in doTERRA dollars. So it's just a no-brainer. If you do cancel your loyalty order, just make sure you call doTERRA and cash in your points before you completely cancel it. But I highly recommend that if you can at all, if it's at all possible to just purchase 1 thing. Our cheapest shipping is just $3.99. So you're looking at, like a $10 order, probably total just to keep your points. So highly recommend if your budget allows to just kind of keep it going until you need more stuff or things improve. I personally use rewards points to buy almost all of my essential oils. I I have a big family. We have 6 people and they're all getting so big. So we go through a lot of stuff. But I almost exclusively use points to purchase essential oils. And that's fabulous because I can get those for free. And then what I do order from doTERRA regularly is things like shampoo and conditioner, the HD facial care system for all my teens and 20-somethings to keep their skin nice and clear, laundry detergent, hand sanitizer, soap, cleaning, On Guard cleaner concentrate so I can clean my house with natural ingredients. All the household stuff and the personal care stuff. So shampoo, facial care, skincare, body care stuff. Those are the things I order on my doTERRA loyalty order every month. So then I get free points that I can use towards essential oils. So it's amazing. Also with 6 people, we do tons of laundry. So sometimes I'll cash in those points and get a bunch of laundry detergent or something we need for our family anyways. So highly recommend using that loyalty order, especially if you're on a budget. Okay, getting all kinds of texts from my kids and other people. Of course, because I'm on video, right? Of course. Okay, remember the BOGO box will probably sell out today. It's $221.50 wholesale, and you're saving $141 per box. You have a limit of 2, so everyone saves that $141. Okay. If you need help, if you don't yet have your doTERRA account, give me a private message today. Reach out, and I'll be happy to help you out. If you're working with another wellness advocate, get a hold of them and let them help you, because in doTERRA you get to choose who you want to work with. And then we will help you get started, give you lots of education and support, and give you some freebies and get you the best prices. All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you're watching the recording, comment below, and hope everyone has a lovely day today. We'll try and be on video tomorrow to talk about tomorrow's BOGO. Bye-bye.